Is a compensator even worth it? Okay, so it's pretty common to see compensators on smaller self-defense guns, but on larger full-size, like this is a P320 M17, is it even worth it to add that much more weight, that much more length? Is it even worth it to add a compensator? Today, we're gonna be testing it. Okay, so for this test, I'll be tying a string to the trigger and then pulling it from the behind, and then I have a round in the chamber followed by a dummy round, so that way the slide will cycle like normal, but I know it's inert and nothing that it can't go off again unexpectedly or anything like that. We can calculate the constant of the spring and see how much the muzzle rises, and then calculate approximately how much of a difference it makes. It's not a perfect representation because this is not somebody's hand. It's not holding it completely perfectly, but you can see how it will rise when it gets shot. Because that's what it looked like with the compensator. Now we're going to pull the compensator off, swap out the barrels with the factory barrel, and we'll see what it looks like. So we got the compensator removed. I put the camera in the same spot, and then we'll see how much of a difference it makes. It looked like it made a little bit of difference, but I'll go see what it looks like on the computer when I can step through it frame by frame. Okay guys, so here's that data, and honestly it's pretty impressive. So over here, I calculate the spring constant. So I measured it in grams, and then grams per inch with the compensator, and then this is without a compensator. I copied and pasted this from another test I did where I fired 4 shots. This one I only did 3. So essentially I measured the distance that the spring is pulled in both instances, and you can look at my images and compare it yourself. Go through frame by frame, and essentially with the compensator, the average pull on that spring was about 3.5 pounds, and then without the compensator, the average pull on that spring, so vertical rise, was about 5.5. So that's 2 pounds difference. So an overall compensator percentage reduction of about 36%, which is honestly pretty stinking incredible. I did the same test on the Hellcat compensator, and it was only about a 7 or 8% increase. So to see that on the P320, whew, that's impressive. Okay guys, so all of you who have ever shot a full-size handgun, specifically the P320 or whatever variant, you already know that it's a pretty flat shooter. You have this compensator. This is specifically the Armory Craft. It's an Armory Craft compensator. Their logo is right there. And this reduced it by about 37%, which honestly, I didn't think it would do that good. But you can see in the video recording, as well as the math, numbers don't lie. That compensator is impressive. I honestly did not think it would reduce the vertical recoil by that much. So anyway, I'm impressed. Let me know what you think about compensators, or if you have any experience with this compensator or whatever other compensator. Put it in the comment section below. And obviously, compensators do help even large handguns. Hey guys, thanks for watching.